Hi folks, I'm back in Germany and this is a mango of the variety Kent from Peru. Yeah, Germany has no domestic mango production, so all mangoes are imported. And when you are buying mangoes in Germany, as in everywhere else, it's good to know a couple things if you don't want to end up with something that tastes basically like wood or like grass, especially if you don't want to pay too much money. You get good mangoes in Germany in the range between 5 and 10 euro a piece, but if you want to buy the rather normal mangoes, price range about 1 to 2 euro a piece, you should be quite careful because there is a lot of trash on the market. It always helps if it says vorgereift, like here. Vorgereift means pre-ripened. Usually means they force ripened it with ethylene. But even if it doesn't say vorgereift, there are a few simple rules to get quite decent mangoes. You know, all those mangoes, they've been picked very underripe. But there is a difference between very underripe and completely underripe. If the mango is very underripe, it still has a chance to ripen to a more or less decent state. If it's completely underripe, it will never get really ripe. It will either rot before it gets ripe, or it will develop into some, soft and juicy condition, which is neither sweet nor aromatic. So when you want to pick the perfect mango in the supermarket, or at least a decent mango in the supermarket, it helps to look for this vorgereift, pre-ripened, although this can mean a lot. And then when you look at the mango, well, if it's just green, it can still be okay. The combination of red and green, I've realized, is usually not so good. A combination of red, yellow and green is quite promising. When you press the mango very slightly and it gives a little bit, it's soft, it's okay. Don't squeeze it, because if you squeeze it, you will basically spoil it. Just press it very slightly. If you have a batch of like 12 mangoes and you squeeze them all very slightly and 10 are hard as wood and 2 a little bit softer, get those 2. Then when you go home, leave them on the shelf for a couple days. When I bought this one, it was still mostly green, but there were already red and yellow colors showing. For some reason, just red is not enough, but red and yellow, it's usually quite good. And then I left it for about 3 days at home until I realized, it already starts rotting around the peduncle. That means you really should start eating it. That means it's really ripe, or at least it will not get riper than that. And it's starting to rot, so you should eat it on the same day, as long as the rot is still concentrated in a very small area. Now let's see, so I think I picked quite a decent mango. I left it for as long as possible on the shelf. By the way, the flesh of this mango is a nice orange, but my phone, of course, again shows it as yellow. That's the usual thing with my phone. Orange looks yellow here. So let's try this nice canned mango from Peru. It's quite good. Actually, when I bought them, I ate one on the same day. It was also quite good, even without keeping it for a couple of days on a shelf. Well, they are pre-ripened, as the label says. So this mango is pretty sweet, also sour, a nice balance. The mango flavor is there, but not very strong. It's quite normal for mangoes sold in Germany. The mango flavor is usually not very strong. But yeah, pretty sweet. A little bit sour, really nice. Even the ones you don't ripen at home, but the ones that you eat on the same day you get them from the supermarket, they were quite good. More sour than this one, but already a little bit sweet. So yeah, can really recommend this batch of canned mangoes from Peru. Of course, it's possible that next week they'll get some completely underripe canned mangoes from Peru, which will taste horrible. But it's always a question of luck. Okay, folks, this was the canned mango from Peru. Stay tuned for more fruit videos from Germany. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.